Today, in this lesson, we will learn about east-facing houses. When does an east-facing house become auspicious or inauspicious according to your zodiac sign and AstroVastu principles? What should be kept in mind while constructing an east-facing house? For example, where should the bedroom, toilet, kitchen, puja room, staircase, and lift be located? By the end of this lesson, you will have clear answers to all these questions. Namaskar, I am Shobik Das, an AstroVastu trainer, consultant, and civil engineer. First, let's understand what an east-facing house means. If you use our AppliedVastu compass, which is available on Google Play Store, it becomes very easy. Here's how you can identify an east-facing pod using the compass. Open the AppliedVastu compass application on your phone. Stand in the middle of the plot where you are planning to build your house. Face the direction where the road is or where you intend to place the main entrance of your house. If the compass needle points to the east in that direction, then your plot is east facing and your house will be east facing too. Determining the direction accurately is extremely important in Vastu Shastra. The north direction is not always perfectly straight. It can be slightly tilted towards the east or west. Many people have misconceptions about corners. They think one corner is northeast, another is southeast, one is southwest, and another is northwest. These assumptions are often incorrect. How to identify corners accurately? In an east-facing plot, the northeast corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the north direction. The southeast corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the east direction. The southwest corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the south direction. The northwest corner will be at a 45-degree angle from the west direction. Now let's find out for whom an east-facing house is most auspicious. According to classical text of Vishwakarma Prakash, states Meshah Shimha Dhanurdhari Rashaha Kshatriyaha Smritaha. In simple terms, east-facing houses are particularly auspicious for individuals belonging to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius zodiacs. However, according to AstroVastu, the east direction is governed by the sun. If the sun is positioned unfavorably in someone's horoscope, an east-facing house may bring negative results for them. Additionally, the east direction is linked to the first house. If malefic planets occupy or aspect your first house, an east-facing house may not be suitable for you. In our AppliedVastu Advanced course, we discuss in detail how to plan houses by analyzing the individual's horoscope. For professionals, east-facing houses are considered especially auspicious for a business person. The classical text states Vaishanam Purvodigdaram. This means east-facing houses bring good fortune to those involved in business. Now many people assume that having the main door anywhere on the east side makes it auspicious. This is a misconception. There are specific position padas on the east side where placing the main door ensures positive results. References from classical text Vishwakarma Prakash. The text explains Jayante Bahu Vittodaha Mahendra Nripo Vasalam. That means if the main door is placed in the Jayant Pada, it brings wealth and prosperity. If placed in the Mahendra or Indra Pada, it ensures royal favor or government support. Similarly, Brihad Samhita by Badhava Mira confirms Prabhuta Dhanota Narendra Vallabhyam. This reinforces the benefits of having the main door in these two padas. Since the north direction may not always be perfectly straight, it is crucial to determine direction accurately to identify the giant and Mahendra or Indrapadas. You can use Applied Vastu Compass app on your phone, available on Google Play Store. The link to this application is provided in the description of this lesson. Now let's understand where the bedroom should be located in an east-facing house. According to general Vastu principles, in this context, a classical text of Vastu Shastra, Raj Vallabh text, mentions in a verse Pragdaga Shibadik Shureshwar Dishi Jala Agnidik Dhumita Shomya Bhashmoyuta Cha Bhaskara Vashat Pratyakam Pohorashtakena Shabita Dishaha Shanta Sharva Shamihitam Cha Shakuna Dipto Bhayado Shuvaha. Meaning of the verse: at night, when we are asleep, the southern direction, southwest corner, western direction, and northwest corner remain peaceful. Thus, it is ideal to construct bedrooms in these directions. Another classical text, Manushalai Chandrika, mentions Yamme Atiti Prinanam Paschatte Dhano Shannidhapanamada Dvandam Vipareshubha Shoshardhe tu Tayostata Shayano Viddabhya Shanadam Charit. Here the verse explains Yamme Atiti Prinanam. The southern direction is best suited for guest rooms. Paschatte Dhano Shannidhapanamada. The western direction is suitable for wealth storage. Sheshardhe tu Tayostata Shayano Viddabhya Shanadam Charit. Except for the south and west, the remaining space, southwest and west of southwest, is ideal for bedrooms and study rooms. From these two classical texts, we learn that the southern direction, southwest corner, western direction, and northwest corner are suitable for constructing bedrooms. However, when determining the placement of bedrooms, the individual's astrological chart should also be considered according to AstroVastu principles, as it can influence the impact of the direction. For instance, if a south-facing house has a southwest bedroom, this corner is ruled by Rahu. If the individual sleeping in the southwest bedroom has a horoscope where Rahu is negative or malefic, staying in this bedroom can intensify Rahu's negative effects. Now let's explore where the kitchen should be placed in an east-facing house according to Vastu Shastra. It is widely known that the southeast corner is ideal for kitchens, as supported by the verse from Vishwakarma Prakash, Agnayam Paka Shadaram. That means the kitchen should be located in the southeast corner. When constructing an east-facing house on an east-facing plot, it may not always be possible to place the kitchen in the southeast corner. This could be due to factors like aesthetic, as having the kitchen at the front might compromise the house's visual appeal. Additionally, according to applied Vastu principles in international projects, kitchens are not permitted on the road-facing side of a house. In such cases, alternative placements for the kitchen are mentioned in classical Vastu texts. For example, Raj Vallabh text states Puja Sritam Bhojana Mandirancha. This means the kitchen can be placed in the Puja Pada, which corresponds to the south of southeast corner. If placing the kitchen in the southeast or south of southeast corner is not feasible, Mansara provides another option. Shurya Yam Ahamadde Pakashadanam. That means the kitchen can be placed between the Shurya and Yamapadas. According to the applied Vastu compass, Suryapada lies in the exact eastern direction, Yamapada lies in the exact southern direction. Thus, the kitchen can be located anywhere between the east and south directions. If the southeast corner isn't suitable, the kitchen can also be placed in the southern direction. Additionally, Vastu Shastra suggests that the northwest corner is also a favorable location for the kitchen. The classical text mentions Vayabhyam Pachana Layaho Bayar Agni Karanatvat. This means the kitchen can also be placed in the northwest corner. Now let's learn about the placement of the puja room in a east-facing house. According to the classical text Vishwakarma Prakash, it is said Ishanam Devatagneham. This means that the puja room should be placed in the northeast corner. Now let's understand where the staircase should be placed in a east-facing house. Should the staircase be constructed in a clockwise or counterclockwise? Regarding these, the classical text Rajvallabh says Bhumya Rohana Murdhastas Tadu Upari Pragadakshinam Sassate. This means that the staircase should always be constructed in a clockwise direction. Also, since biological energy, solar energy, and the energy streams from the north, northeast, and east direction enter the house, the staircase should never be blocked these directions. Therefore, the staircase can be placed towards the south or west directions. Now, if someone wants to install a lift in a east-facing house, which direction should the lift be placed? I cannot provide a reference to any verse regarding the lift as lifts were not available in the times of the sages. However, I mentioned earlier, since biological energy, solar energy, and energy streams enter from the north, northeast, and east directions, the lift's concrete shaft should never block these directions. Therefore, the same rule as for the staircase applies here. The lift can be installed towards the south or west directions. Now let's understand where the toilet should be placed in a east-facing house according to Vastu. According to the classical text Vishwakarma Prakash, it is stated Yamme Narito Yormadhe Purishattaga Mandiram. This means that the toilet can be placed in the south of the southwest corner. But a house may have multiple toilets. Let's assume that you have placed one toilet in the south of the southwest corner. Where should the other toilets be placed? Apart from the south of the southwest corner, another direction where a toilet can be placed is explained in the classical text Vishwakarma Prakash, which says Paschima Aniliyor Madhye Rodnartham Griham Smritham. That means the west of northwest corner, which is a place for mourning. The west of the northwest corner is not considered a very important direction in Vastu. So the toilet can also be placed in the west of northwest corner. So a toilet can be placed there as well. For those of you who are watching this lesson on social media, let me inform you that AppliedVastu has launched a completely free Vastu course, which you can take online from the comfort of your home. After completing the free course, you will also receive a certificate from an organization like AppliedVastu. So to join the free course, click on the link in the description now. That's all for today. We'll meet again in the next class. Namaskar.